Hey everybody, what is up? Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be testing out some new items from, I'm trying to find a palette, from Makeup Revolution. So I have tried and used Makeup Revolution before in the past, in past videos, and I will be honest, so Makeup Revolution had one of my favorite items for 2018, and that is their Conceal and Define Foundation. I love this foundation. I still do. I still use it all the time. I feel it literally just makes me look flawless. I love everything about it. I love the color range. I love the price points. So I do love Makeup Revolution. I do feel, though, it's a brand for me that's kind of hit and miss. And I don't know where to tally the score, I guess. It's kind of like here and there. But I was really, really excited to try these 3 items. So we are going to test it out. Also, I want to let you know there is a giveaway at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. If you have never watched my channel before, my name is Michelle. Huge makeup lover. On camera, off camera. I just love trying new things. So let's get started. So this actually intrigued me because of other things that I'm going to talk about in a moment. So this is the Conceal and Fix Pore Perfecting Primer. So this retails for $10. I got mine from Ulta. You get 0.71 fluid ounces. It says Pore Perfecting Primer, Velvet Priming Balm. So I love the packaging. I think it's very sleek. So let's open her up. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. And I don't really care for packaging like this because as soon as I touch it, I'm going to get fingerprints all over it. Like, yep. I hate packaging like that. Let me wipe that off. All right, so where's the box? It states, use the spatula included to apply the primer to the face and blend, creating a smooth canvas and increasing makeup longevity. Literally, it looks just like the same component as e.l.f. I will say this is more of a lighter shade. And, what just happened? So you get a spatula. Leave it in the comments below if you know what that's from. Can anyone say Tatcha? So Tatcha also comes with a spatula. This is the smaller version. I did hit pan on it. I do super love it, as well as I love the e.l.f. one. I like more of a thicker consistency when it comes to primer. I've been obsessed and loving the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. So I'm going to take a little bit. So that is how thick the product is. But it literally fills my pores and blurs everything out. I've been obsessed in using this every single day. Ooh, every single day versus any primer that I own. And I probably have like maybe over 100 primers. So that tells you something. All right, so comes with a little plastic on top. Again, that's what it looks like. It's like a splitting image of e.l.f. So it doesn't say how much. I don't really use these. I guess it's more sanitary, but so let's take a little bit of it. Ooh. Oh. And that's normally where I put my primer. Let's actually pull my hair up a bit. Okay. I look crazy, but ooh. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Catrice, which I have that primer. Catrice left like a white residue. Normally, I don't put a primer all over my face like this. So this video, I was going to use everything Makeup Revolution, the foundation, the concealer, I have it all. But I wanted to use the same foundation that I normally would and the same concealer to see if everything pans out. So, because I was going to do a full face, but I want to see what my normal day-to-day routine, if it holds up. So honestly, with the e.l.f. one and the Tatcha one, I guess it's not a compared video. Like, I don't know why I'm even comparing these two. But I will say these consistent-wise, like consistency, they're very different for me. That's how I feel. Like, this is very thick in consistency, where this is very sheer. And honestly, it feels just like the Catrice one. So let's see how it holds up. It's supposed to be pore filling. And that, to me, is the biggest thing. So that's how much I used. And I still have a little bit on the spatula. Not much, though. I mean, I guess we could use it up. I don't know what for. I'm just putting primer wherever. All right, so let's do foundation. For foundation, I have been obsessed and loving and wearing this every single day. This is the NARS Radiant Longwear. I mentioned this, I think, in a video, maybe not, but they have these smaller versions. It's half the price, half the product, 0.5 fluid ounces, and they are $24. I have the shade L3 and L4.5, and I've been mixing the two and been like obsessed with them. So I take L3 first, and I'm going to take it and put it on the back of my hand. I think it's like the perfect match. And then I'm going to take 4.5 and take a little bit in the middle. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just kind of dive in. Now, the only thing I will say about this foundation is to make sure to move quickly, because it dries down so quick on the back of your hand. The other night, I was so tired. I wore my makeup to bed. I was so mad at myself because obviously my skin is so sensitive and so prone to breaking out that was not the best idea for me. So everything is blending pretty normal, you know. I'm actually going to take a little bit more. It really dries down very quickly. If any of you guys have tried this, leave it in the comments. It's just so smooth. I'm getting like a little blemish. All right, so next we are going to go into concealer, and I've been loving again the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. So I'm going to take this what I normally would do on a day-to-day basis, and I like to take it a little bit right here and right here for redness, and here. And then on my nose. Oh. And then on my eyes. And I don't really go too crazy on the eye area anymore with concealer. I kind of just do a little bit. I'm going to take the side of the Beauty Blender and go in. And I leave it on my nose because I want it to kind of soak in. And then I like to conceal the eye area. And then I like to take the side of the Beauty Blender and just kind of pounce on the skin and then go in on the nose. Then I'm going to go on the whole face. Make sure everything is super blended. There we go. So let's take a towel or a paper towel, tissue. I hate when my lips have mad concealer on it. It just grosses me out. I'm going to take a mirror and I'm going to look. Everything looks pretty good. All right, so next we're going to go in with powder. And I do have the translucent translucent satin matte powder foundation. And this has hyaluronic acid and cannabis sativa. This retails for $11. I'm actually going to go in with my under eyes like I normally would. And I'm going to use my Ilia Fade Into You Soft Focus Powder. To me, it's just a routine, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush. Oh my god, where did you go? Oh no. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know where that brush is. It's so random. I'm gonna go in with a Luxie 552, which is gonna be hard for my under eye, but we'll figure it out. And I like this. It's talc free. It's clean. I love this brand so much. I'm gonna take whatever is left in the cap and go right on the nose. I'm so sad that I don't have my favorite brush. Like, I don't even understand where I would put it. All right. So next, I'm just going to go in with this guy right here. Let's open it up. I did not care for their translucent powder. I just didn't. I felt the translucent wasn't super translucent. And, okay, get this out. The packaging, again, similar, very beautiful. Fingerprints are going to get in it. You get a little puff. That's pink. That is what the inside looks like. I was not expecting this white shade for a foundation. They only had one shade at the Ulta I was at. I'm going to take a Japanese brush. This is the 722. And, oh, I don't know about this. I'm just going to pounce on the skin. It's very powdery. Sorry if you hear the rain. It is raining where I live. Does it have talc in it? Yep. First ingredient. All right. So far so good. I mean, it looks, I can still see a little bit of my pores. Like, it didn't fill all the way. All right, let's continue. So we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in Cool. They also have another one in Warm. And I will say both of them seem pretty good. I feel a more of a cool undertone, but And this is really powdery. But it's definitely pigmented. It shows up. The e.l.f. Putty Primer is $8. I don't know how much you get in it. I'll have to look it up and put it in the description box, but that one's really good if you're on a budget. So next I'm going to go what I normally would do. I'm going to take this Japanese fan brush and I'm going to dip into here very, very slightly and go underneath and slightly hit the nose. All right. Next, we're going to go in with blush. And this is an old guy. I have not found a shade I've been really comfortable with the newer packaging they have. But this is in the shade Beloved. I love this one. And I'm just going to take it with a brush. Next, we're going to go into highlight, and I have a few things for highlights. So I have the Loose Shimmer Highlighting Dust. I love, love, love the packaging, and it actually goes with this palette. Like, so they did, I think, 4 different palettes, and they all had a highlighter to correspond. But I also have the newer ones. So they all have, like, the gold on top. This is Rose Lights. And I thought it was very, very stunning. Like, if you're looking for a nice quality palette and you want it to feel like this was luxe, for it being so inexpensive, you get a matte shade into shimmers or whatever you want to call it. And then I have this guy right here. This is the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss Cream Highlight. And honestly, guys, I love the packaging on it. I love the mirror, but this was not good. First off, it's not my shade range, or not my shade. This is in Bronze Kiss, but it just doesn't really show up, and it just leaves like faint sparkles on your face. So this is going to be a no for me. I really loved the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss in Peach Kiss. This was good. Like, very, very creamy. I feel the only thing that's missing is a mirror. It is just beautiful. So anyways, we're going to be playing with these two. I'm going to take this palette right here. I'm going to go in with my highlight brush. I'm going to go into this last shade. It's definitely showing up. Let's go in between the two. Yeah. I actually love that. It's so pretty. And you get a huge mirror with it. Next, we're going to crack into this guy right here, which I've been really pumped to use because honestly, I love the Wet n Wild loose highlights. So again, the packaging is just stunning. And this is in Rose Quartz. You get a little puff with it. It was $6 originally, but I got mine on sale for $3. So you get these two little, whatever you want to call it. Oh, how cool. So this just moves. Oh, Jesus. How do you rip the tape off? There's no like tab. Oh, here we go. Slowly getting it. Maybe not. I ripped the whole thing off. Okay. I ripped the whole thing off. All right, so we have it everywhere now. Oh my God, it's everywhere. We're going to take a little bit on the cap, I guess, and take the same brush, and we're going to go in. Oh my God, this is going to be straight glitter. I mean, it's a very pretty and very pigmented. I actually like the color of it. Not sure I super love the glitter I have everywhere. Like, literally, it's all over me. All right, so we're just gonna, I don't know, close that, I guess. There's still, like, I'm wasting glitter. There's glitter all over the lid. Okay, so we're just going to close this. I'll clean it up tomorrow, I guess. There's glitter all over here. Okay. Okay. I have a towel right here, and I have to wipe my hands off because that, I can't have glitter all over me. All right. So next, oh my God, I have glitter, guys, everywhere. Literally all over my drawer. So I have a habit of opening up my drawer when I'm doing my makeup and not closing it. Okay. Next, we're going to move into eyes. And I'm just going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Rose Quartz palette. And I'm not going to do anything super special. I actually really love this palette, though. I'm just going to go in and just do my thing. I'm going to go into nude. Because I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just trying out makeup. So I'm not going... I have a review on this palette on my channel. Go check it out. Very pigmented. Long-lasting. Very inexpensive. I think this palette was like 15 bucks. So I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just adding some color. This eye, I always go above and beyond. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into Amber. And I'm going to add that a little bit in the crease, not going all the way in. Like, literally, guys, I just did this in a second. And so pretty. I'm going to go into, not that brush. Okay. Brush. Oh, I found my setting brush for my under eye. Okay. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to take a flat tip brush and go back into Amber. And I'm just going to place it. Very, very easy. Now I'm going to go into a smaller brush, and I'm going to go into Star. I love this shade so much. It is so pretty. I love it for highlight. Like, if I don't have crazy highlight on right now, I would show you. Look how pretty that is. Like, I definitely don't need it, but I kind of want to take a sparkly shade. So I'm going to go into Essence and so pretty. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into liner, and we are gonna use the Makeup Revolution one. Now, this is actually pretty cool. I mentioned this before when I did the Makeup Revolution haul kind of video. And I love the fact that you get two sides. You get, it kind of reminds you identical of Tarte. You get a felt tip, and then you get a kohl liner, and the kohl liner is so matte, so beautiful, but it bleeds. Like, literally within 20 minutes it's bleeding. So I don't really like that side, but I do like the felt tip. So I just kind of like to go on the end portion just to add a little bit of color. Like, nothing crazy. All right, I don't have a Makeup Revolution mascara. I just don't. So I'm going to stick with what I normally would do. And I'm going in with Kokie, the Last Lash Boosting Primer. And we are going to prime them up. I'm not even using a lash curler. I actually need to get a new lash curler. I would still stick with my same brand, which is Revlon. I just got to get a new one. Then an amazing, I love this guy so much. This is the Unique 4D mascara, fiber mascara. It is so good. And we are just going to apply. Yes. Like, how good is that? You can't deny it. You just can't. It's so good. All right, and then next we are going to add a little bit of primer spray or setting spray, and this is the I Love Revolution. So Makeup Revolution also has Revolution Pro, I believe it's called. This is the fixing spray, makeup fixing spray. I thought I was gonna say something different. In agave and rose. So I'm gonna Whew, that smell was rough. Okay, so we have that on. And then for lips, I'm actually just going to take my favorite Revlon lip gloss in the shade 215, Super Natural. It is really raining. So this is the final look. I don't know, you guys. I will say, I need a mirror. The highlight is amazing. Either one you pick, I feel does a really nice job. Obviously, love the eyeshadows already. Love the felt tip liner. The blush I already loved. The bronzer I already loved. Ooh. This right here, it definitely took care of my pores. I don't find a problem with it. I think it's amazing. I think it's worth getting. I feel if you want something $2 cheaper, get e.l.f. They literally are identical when you open them up. I feel this one is a little bit thicker than this. I feel this, like if you tried the Catrice Prime and whatever, I can't remember what it was called. It's like literally that kind of feeling. It's very sheer, but it did definitely take care of my pores. And again, the packaging between the two, obviously this one has a pretty kind of different container if you're into that. But I really like everything. Literally, like if I did not talk this whole entire video and just sat down and did my makeup, it would take me about 10 minutes. And this is the result you get. So I think everything is amazing. I don't know about this powder though. I will say I might have to try it again because I don't feel like it set everything. Maybe I didn't use enough product. The packaging feels very luxe. Like I will say that. I love that there's a cover with it. Again, they didn't have any shades at my Ulta, but I feel like this didn't really cover all the way. I'm gonna have to take a photo to see if there's any flashback because it's very, very white. But everything so far so good. I will leave any extra comments I have in the description box. So let's get into the giveaway. So I'm gonna be giving you guys one of these primers, so you can tell me what you think. I'm going to be giving that away. I'm also going to be giving a highlight away. I'm also going to be giving away a powder. And then to sweeten up the deal, I'm going to be giving away the KKW Beauty Lipstick and Gloss Trio, along with the Lipstick and Cream Highlight Trio. So it's going to be a huge giveaway. Basically, you're going to be getting 3 lipsticks, a lip gloss. Let's try this on. And a cream highlight, which I'm going to be using in my next video. I don't want to use it tonight because obviously. Oh, also really quickly, this is really good. Really, really love it. So, all right, you guys, that is it for me. All you have to do for the giveaway is leave a comment down below. So I can get a hold of you, but it's an epic giveaway. I actually really love this. I really didn't mind this. It actually took really care. This one, it's better than normal stuff that I've tried. And KKW Beauty, I just started using their products and I'm super obsessed. Love the cream highlight. So definitely look, or definitely worth the giveaway. The lipsticks are just beautiful. So all right, you guys, that is it for me. I'm going to get dressed, head out to the grocery store, do what I have to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see everyone in my next one.